It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today, we are here to show Mr. Irresponsible how to cook on a grill. Now, Mr. Irresponsible has a very small grill, okay? Small. So, any man over 40 that don't have one of these, you need to dump him. That he probably owe child support. He probably got bad credit. He probably got a donut on his car. He probably riding around with no hubcaps on his tires. He probably got to crawl in through the passenger side of his car to get in. Come on, man. Any man that's over 40 that don't got one of these, man, you just leave him. Leave him alone, okay? Now, this one right here, this is my father's grill. Now, he don't like me cooking on his grill because he always trying to run shit. And I'm the chef, okay? So I'm going to tell y'all about this, okay? I don't like using this on my stuff because you don't want to be smoking no food and have a bunch of lighter fluid on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna douse this on one little small portion of the charcoal. So we get that one portion started and then we just let the rest just cook off of that. So you don't want to have all your charcoal doused with lighter fluid. You don't want to do that. Don't do that. So, do something simple. As simple as this, y'all see what's going on. I'm gonna just get it on these two right here and get those real good. So I got those two real good. All right, and then I'm gonna start the fire from there, okay? And I got some wood over here that I'm gonna put on there. So we got ribs. I got this cleaned out a little bit. It don't always look like this, okay? We always cooking on here, so it don't always look as clean as this. I just had to clean this for the video. I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? We keep it real. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all because Mr. Irresponsible's ribs was probably so tough because he was cooking it over all that damn charcoal and he cooked them fast. So those ribs was definitely tough. And you know he got new fake teeth. So he probably broke a tooth. He probably broke a tooth. I'm not going front. Broke a tooth, okay? So that's part one. And let me tell y'all what. We ain't got Kingsford. Don't nobody use Kingsford. First of all, Kingsford got a lot of additives to it for the charcoal. So you can get your regular cheap charcoal or your store brand charcoal, and I'm telling you, it burns a lot cleaner than, charcoal's gonna burn dirty anyway, but if you got Kingsford, it has a lot of additives to make it burn longer. So just use regular lump coal or the cheap stuff. The cheap stuff doesn't have a bunch of additives. I'm telling you, this is, you're talking to Mr. Barbecue, okay? Mr. Barbecue mildew. So you see we got that? I'm finna get this fire started. As soon as I get the fire started, get the wood on there. I'm actually just about to put the stuff on there, ribs. Let me show y'all the ribs. But I'm gonna actually do some other stuff to the ribs that I want y'all to know before anything. So I got everything marinating. You know what I'm saying? 2 slabs of ribs, okay? Then we're gonna get started on this grill now, okay? And it's a wonderful Sunday. And you see, now it's time to light the fire. I'm gonna light this fire, I'm gonna get it on the grill, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. And I guess the last part I'm gonna show y'all is the finishing touches, the food, the ribs. They're gonna be falling off the bone. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple ways you could do it to make them fall off the bone, make them real tender and juicy. But I'm gonna just show y'all the basic way. Some people are against the other way that I do it. But, hey, y'all ribs don't be smacking like mine, so I don't care how y'all cook it. But we're gonna do it the way Mr. Irresponsible did his, just so I could show him. But I want him to see. I wish I had a grill like his so I could show him a better way of cooking them, because the way he was cooking them was terrible. His ribs was probably tough. He didn't smoke them. They would have been done in 3 hours. He could have set it and forget it, and his ribs would have came out just fine. But and they would have maintained a temperature of about 200 degrees. And that's what you want to do. You want to maintain a temperature about 200 degrees. Now, he probably had that mug at like 400 with them charcoals right under them ribs, and that's just no good, no good. All right, okay, everyday people, I'll be back. All right, so here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. So, see how we got the fire burning right there in the corner? Those is gonna char up, and then it's gonna just catch the rest of them on fire. You ain't gotta worry about that. You set it and forget it. All right, so we got the laced in the foil. We're gonna let that be in there for like an hour. So the bottom part will get tender. It's gonna be succulent inside the juices. It's gonna be marinating those juices. And then you're gonna take it off, and then you just lay it on the butcher paper. You know what I'm saying? So the butcher paper is there just to, so it don't stick to the rack, okay? The butcher paper is real good. Smoke goes right around it. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. So these are upside down, like you can tell. Already upside down. All right, see that? Very seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Teach Mr. Irresponsible how to season. So you see how those are going? We're gonna just set the wood right on that. Those is gonna flare up. I'm gonna open up that side vent so the air can just blow through there and keep this thing hot. And that's what you do, man. It's that simple when you want to smoke something. Like, it's that simple. We're gonna open this up. See, when you want to cook for like 2 hours, you just take them off of there. But if you want some tender, you gotta cook for like 3 to 4 hours. Leave them in the foil, because the foil is gonna keep it hot. Okay, the foil gonna keep it hot, and the juices is gonna settle in on there. Then you open it up, flip it over, and let it get that crispiness on the outside. And that's how that happens. Now I'm gonna show y'all. Now I flip these bad babies over. Okay, y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? See that bone's finna come out. It's gonna come out. Okay, just open these up. Okay, see all the juice that's in there at the bottom? You want that. You want to keep that. You can have that. Okay? Now, just leave this open. Shut that. Set it and forget it. About another hour, we're gonna have some bomb-ass ribs. All right, so this might be the last video. Let's see what these ribs looking like. Oh. Nice and charred. Well lit. Look at that tender. Just came right apart. I need some barbecue sauce. You really don't even need that. But they ready. But that's how they supposed to look, Damion. That's how they supposed to look, okay? Look at this. Look at this. That's how they supposed to look, Damion. A few short hours, smoking some ribs. Fire's still cooking. I ain't had to touch it. Only had to flip them once. That's how they supposed to look. So, anyway, if y'all want to watch Damion cook them tough ass ribs again, or if y'all want to see Everyday PJ cook his ribs again, make sure y'all stay tuned with the channel. I'll do it again. But tell Mr. Irresponsible to stick to fish, because grilling is not his deal. He's embarrassing the state of Texas. Absolutely embarrassment. Everyday people, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later.